bro. You listen to your music, you watching TV, whatever. You doing what you doing, bro. You just chilling in your crib, and then boom, you just and then they kick your door in and shit, bro. And they got all guns, flashlight flashing in your face and shit, big ass guns, motherfucker. FBI busting out your window and shit, bro. Coming out your window and all that, bro.
For school, I know the trap, can you feel me? Coolin' with a thought in the telly. Smoking on this loud pack, I know you can smell me.
Alright, yo, bro. So we got a video, it's called When Cops Raid Wrong Houses. It's made by the expert. Shout out to the expert. I always put credit in the description every time. Just for the people, some of the people that said that I be stealing people's stuff, which I don't. It's a reaction. I always give credit what's due. Some people that's bigger than me don't even do that. But like, it's whatever though. I'm doing what I'm doing. I'm in my own lane and shit. Nah, we rocking, man. So simple. So we're gonna get to this video real quick, bro. I saw this video the whole time, man. I'm a little late on it. I got so much stuff to. I got so much stuff on my under my belt right now, bro. So I couldn't get to this video like at time when I saw it. When it first uploaded.
You gave us the wrong part.
Why did you do that?
Because you pointed a gun at me,
Dude,
man.
you came to my house at 12 o'clock at night. God damn, I gotta protect my house. Oh my God.
You got the wrong place. You got the wrong place.
Ray Wild naked, damn.
These are the times when cops.
Bro, it was either she was taking a shower, she was getting freaky, or she was getting freaky, or just got out the shower. Bro, like imagine you just chilling in, bro. You listen to your music, you watching TV, whatever. You doing what you doing, bro. You just chilling in your crib, and then boom, you just and then they kick your door in and shit, bro. And they got all guns, flashlight flashing in your face and shit, big ass guns, motherfucker. FBI busting out your window and shit, bro. Coming out your window and all that, bro. I'm in this bitch in my drawers and shit. I got piece of crumbs all on my shit. I'm a slob right now, bro. I'm in this motherfucker watching a damn Bruce stream or some shit. I got pieces in my hand and shit. I'm in my drawers and shit. Motherfucker got guns, big ass guns flashing all in my face and shit. Like, what I do, gang? Like, what the fuck, bro? Y'all raided the wrong crib. Whatever the fuck that nigga did, I didn't do it. I'm not the one who did that shit, bro.
The wrong houses, starting with the most violent raid that left the victims traumatized. On June 21st, 2012, after receiving anonymous online threats against law enforcement traced to a property in Evansville, Indiana, SWAT officers were swiftly deployed to raid the residence.
Wow,
Police department, search warrant! Police department, search warrant! Ah, hey! Hey, what? Police department, search warrant! Get him down! Get down! Get down! With you! Need one! With you! Just relax, okay? One on the couch, okay? Up, hun! Get up! On top of your head. Put your hands on top of your head.
What?
I got it. Without any prior warning, they threw flashbang grenades and forced their way inside, detaining a terrified teenage girl at gunpoint alongside her innocent elderly mother.
She's not cuffed. I don't have any time cuffs for her.
This ain't the crib, man.
Go ahead, stand up. This is just for our safety.
Hey,
Somebody out front. I was going to explain to you what's going on here in a second. Please.
However, the search of the house uncovered nothing harmful at all. A later investigation revealed that the threats had actually been issued by a gang member from the neighborhood who exploited the household's unsecured Wi-Fi and posted the threats. He was eventually arrested and sentenced to 4.5 months in prison, while the victims of the wrongful raid only received $60,000 in compensation, as no injuries were caused. But in the following case,
man, they ass gotta pay me a meal for that shit. Fuck is you talking about, bro? That's some I don't know what I should say, like traumatizing moment right there for sure, cause you just got like angry ass man at your crib busting your windows and kicking your door in, got big ass heavy artillery pointing at your face and shit. I think you need to pay me like not a half a mil, like 1.5 million. And damage too. Y'all gotta pay for the damages y'all did as well too. I'm not paid. That's not coming out my check, folks. That shit coming out at y'all check. That's coming out y'all check. The department check. That's coming out y'all. Y'all gonna pay for that.
While responding to a wrong house, an officer almost killed the homeowner.
What are you doing, man? You pointed a gun at me, man! You were in my house! I can't believe you did this to me, man!
On the midnight of June 14, 2019, Greenville County Deputy Kevin Azara was dispatched to a Simpsonville residence after receiving a medical panic alarm call from a cell phone linked to the property. However, the welfare check quickly turned for the worse when the deputy attempted to enter the house. Upon observing someone inside holding a firearm, the deputy immediately opened fire, unaware that the person was actually the homeowner later identified as 62-year-old Dick Tench.
Throw that gun out the door! Throw the gun out the door!
He don't even know that's the feds. Not feds. I just start saying that.
Yeah,
feds and
throw
cops
the
are two
gun out the
different
door! Let me see your hands! Yeah, you pointed a gun at me! Who are you? The sheriff's office! What are you here for? Because we got an alarm call! Oh my God, call the cops, please! I am the cops! Call the ambulance, please! Alright, where's the gun? Where's the gun? Alright, don't move it. Are you the only one here? What's wrong with you, man? I'm not here! Mom, call the cops! What's wrong with you? Get the ambulance here! Where are you hit?
Hey, bro, if I got the cops pulling up to me at my crib unannounced for no reason, nothing, like they just pulling up for no reason whatsoever, bro, and I'm like, bro, I'm just chilling, I'm walking down the hallway or something like that or whatever, and I see somebody flashing a flashlight in my crib, I'm like, but who the fuck is that, nigga? Let's talk about y'all back in my crib. Bad merch. I go upstairs, get whatever gun I could get, boom, go downstairs, they probably send like 2-3 shots. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I might say like 2 or 3 shots at the door or the window. You know what I'm saying? I probably might end up messing up my window, but I don't know. Or I'll probably yell out, who the hell is that? Get your ass off my property. I'll shoot your ass. You know what I'm saying? Something like that, bro. So I don't blame him, bro, for like thinking that it might be like some burglar or something like that, man. Like, I would've shot at his ass too, bro. I didn't want. How am I supposed to know it's you, bro? How am I supposed to know it's the cops?
I grind in my chest. What are you doing, man? You pointed a gun at me, man. You were in my house. Well, send me 1051. I rang your doorbell because we got an alarm call. Bad in my groin.
Oh my God.
Okay.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
The homeowner was unfortunately struck by the gunfire, requiring urgent medical attention.
Get the ambulance here, man. I'm gonna die. They're coming.
What is
I saw lights and I heard the doorbell ring and I got to with my gun. I'm a concealed weapons guy. Okay. Get the ambulance here, man. I'm gonna die. Hurry. No, you're not. You're not gonna die.
I never want to know what
hit a
it feel like
panic
getting
alarm
shot.
from nobody here. What's the address here?
305 East Crest Drive.
That's where it came in from.
We don't have an alarm. We don't have an alarm.
Well, that's what we got
man, I'm
this
bleeding
for.
really bad.
Both the homeowner and his wife were confused and devastated by the deputy's false response, as they didn't own an alarm, let alone trigger one, though they had a permit for the possession of their firearm, indicating the deputy was simply at the wrong house.
Okay.
You mother... Why did you do that?
Because you pointed a gun at me,
Dude,
man.
you came to my house at 12 o'clock at night. I'm sleeping.
Right.
God damn, I gotta protect my house. Oh my God. Get the ambulance.
Go ahead.
Man, I'm gonna die.
They're coming. They're coming.
You mother... I can't believe you did this to me.
I'm good. This guy's got 2 gunshot wounds.
Hey, but let's not do this though. Let's not do this. The cop also didn't know like what the hell, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, both, I could be on both sides with this right here. Matter of fact, hell no, I'm in the middle. I don't blame bro from doing that. I don't blame grandpa for doing that, and I don't blame the cops for firing back, bro. Cause if I got called to a house or search a house or something like that, whatever call the sheriff got for this to able to happen, if somebody like sent shots to me, bro, when I stepped on the porch, I would have sent shots back at them. That's just self-defense right there. So I'm like, oh yeah, this might be the house right here. So yeah, turns out it's not though. So now we both just sending shots at each other for no reason. But at both sides though, who would know though? He didn't know it was the sheriff. He thought it was somebody trying to break into his crib. He thought the sheriff didn't know that he was gonna come and do that to him or point a gun at him. I guess he didn't shot him. Oh yeah, nah, hell no, he didn't shot. He just pointed the gun at him. I'm thinking about it now. Yeah, he didn't shot him. The cop shot him. That's the only person that let off the gun. He didn't even shoot him. He just pointed the gun at him. That's it. But yeah, I would have sent shots back too. Well, I would have sent shots at him too, to be honest with you. So it's like both sides is like they both didn't know for real. You know what I'm saying?
I can't believe you did this to me, man.
Okay, we're not gonna talk about this right now. We're gonna focus on keeping you alive, okay? So take some deep breaths and calm down, and you're gonna be okay, all right?
The deputy rendered first aid and tried to keep the homeowner calm while waiting for paramedics to arrive. Although Dick Tench ultimately survived at the hospital, he was left with permanent physical damage as a bullet remained lodged in his body. Following a lengthy 3-year investigation, the victim was ultimately awarded a $650,000 settlement, but no charges were filed against the deputy involved.
Yeah,
At least his
books,
significant mistake
enough.
didn't result in any deaths. The same can't be said for the officers in the next case.
2.5 mil, nigga. And y'all paying for the hospital bill.
Hey, hands up!
3 Farmington police officers were dispatched to 5308 Valley Avenue for a domestic violence call, but for some reason, they mistakenly went to a neighboring home, unaware that this critical error would ultimately result in the death of an innocent man.
Farmington, please. Is it 43 or 5308? Yeah, Is it not 5308? That's what it said right there.
I better be screen recorded. I am. My fault. I had to see if I was screen recorded or not, bro. I just woke up, so like I might end up probably making some mistakes and stuff here and there. And I kind of felt like I was a screen recorder, so I'm finna start it right now again.
108, can you 10-9 the address?
5308 Valley View Avenue, had a confidence factor.
Don't tell me I'm wrong.
Even after confirming they were at the wrong house, the officers appeared amused and remained at the door, until all of a sudden, this happened.
Why is your dumb ass
Oh, shit.
Oh, they just told you that's the wrong crib.
Hey, hands up!
That nigga just wanted to
Shots
do
fired,
something.
shots fired!
He just wanted
In
to
a
do
drastic
something.
turn of events, the homeowner opened the door wielding a handgun, prompting all 3 officers to open fire and end his life in the blink of an eye. However, the shooting wasn't yet over.
Yeah, you good? You good? Back up, back up, back up. Check yourself, check yourself.
I'm good.
We're 10-4, we're gonna back up a little bit.
My
Back
nigga,
up,
he
back
just
up.
said that you at the wrong crib. This would have had nothing happen if
Hey,
you
he
would
went
just
down.
left, nigga.
Hey,
One down.
I got you covered. Move, move. Let's move out. Hands up!
Please don't. Man! 4115, we need units now.
It was the wife of the homeowner who discovered her husband had been shot dead and came out with her own gun, believing they were under attack. However, she too faced a barrage of gunfire, none of which miraculously strike her. Only
Thank
then
God.
did she realize the officer's presence outside and choose to surrender.
Come out, man. With your hands up, come to us. Come to us. Come to us. Come out.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie to you, man. Fuck that cop that was laughing. No bullshit, bro. Cause the motherfucking deputy, the people on the dispatch told your ass, oh, that's the wrong house. That's the wrong. You were in hee ha ha, hoo hoo ha ha, ha, laughing and shit like the shit funny. This shit ain't fucking funny, nigga. You gotta do your motherfucking job. You at the wrong crib. You at the motherfucking wrong crib. So get the fuck out that crib and go to the right crib, you motherfucker. Fuck bitch ass nigga. This nigga just wanted to do. He just wanted to do something. He just wanted to blow his gun. You saw how many times that he blew his gun? Should we count the other officer too, or just the nigga that laughing? In my books, I'm gonna count the nigga that was laughing, bro. He wanted to do something. That nigga should lose his job for that. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't give no fuck what anybody say, bro. If you don't like what I say, fuck you then. You can get the. It's my page. It's my opinion. Everybody got 2 different opinions and shit. State your opinion in the comments. Go ahead. State your opinion in the comments. Everybody should able to share their opinion. Not everybody, but yeah, type shit though. I wish motherfuckers could state my opinion in the stream though. I'm not gonna lie to you, but I don't got nobody watching my stream. It's just me. But I am streaming at 1 something in the morning, and I did get up at it's 2 something. Yeah, it's like 1 something in the morning, 2 something in the morning. And I did got up out my bed just to stream and record this shit because you got to put in that grind and shit. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, he wanted to do something. RP to the man right there, bro. Because I would have thought it was some motherfucker that should break into my crib, bro. What time is it? It look like midnight. Yeah, I would have went out that motherfucker and started blasting too. Fuck you talking about? Lame ass fucking cop, boy. The fuck, man. Rest in peace, bro. I'm not for the calling, bro. That's disrespectful. Rest in peace to the man. Rest in peace to the man. I'm not for the call him, bro. That's disrespectful. I need to stop saying that. Calling people, bro. Saying people, bro. You know. Always be respectful.
Okay, ma'am, I need you to take a couple deep breaths, okay?
Following the tragedy, the police chief expressed deep condolences and apologies to the victim's family, yet the Department of Justice ruled the officer's use of excessive force justified. However, a wrongful death lawsuit against the department is still pending. Just when you thought it couldn't get any worse, the next case proved even darker.
Not justifying. He did that shit on purpose.
You got the wrong place. Please let me call somebody. This is not right.
On February 21st, 2019, at around 7 p.m., Chicago police arrived at an apartment complex to execute a search warrant targeting a fugitive involved in the illegal possession of a firearm.
Police search warrant. Go. 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 Police search warrant. Move it. Hey, hands up.
Bro, is my thing on 480p or is this the body cam off 480p?
Right here, Cruz. You can see?
I mean, what is going on here? Clear. You got the wrong house. I live alone.
Neglecting to confirm the exact address, officers forcefully stormed into a residence and found 50-year-old Anjanette Young inside, visibly terrified and, worse yet, completely exposed. Nevertheless, they quickly handcuffed her, but to their surprise, the fugitive was nowhere to be found.
Nobody else lives here.
Bro.
Can I please call somebody?
Hang on, man, relax. Hang on, man, relax. You just call that woman. Look, I'm not trying to be sexist. Look. He's like, I know what he tried to say. I'm not trying to do that. I'm not trying to do that. You know how you talk to your homeboy, son, be like, hey, bro, relax. Like, hey, man, chill out, bro. That's how he talking to her. He ain't talking to her with respect. Hey, what the fuck he said? Relax, man. Hey, man, relax. Wait, hold on. Let me go back what he said. Hang on, man, relax. Why are you talking to this not old lady? 50 years old is not old, my fault. Why are you talking to this lady like this? Hang on, man, relax. Bro, do you got any respect for yourself, bro? Now, we all not perfect and stuff and all that. We all not perfect. I'm not perfect. You not perfect. Your family, nobody not perfect, okay? We all make mistakes. But some mistakes got consequences to them, alright? Now, like I say, I could kind of like be a little disrespectful too, and I don't be meaning it. It's just like, that's what's in my vocabulary. That's what I'm used to saying, because that's the people that I've been around and stuff. That's what I just like, you know, I'm just used to saying that. I've been saying it for a long ass time, so that's what's stuck in my vocabulary. Like, when I say bro, this, bro, that, they call him an old man either. That's disrespectful too. So I know my limits and stuff and all that. And I just right now when I like, nah, I'm not for the call him bro. I'm just gonna be like, man, just like, rest in peace to that man right there, you know. But hang on, man, relax. Am I just like overreacting? I don't know. That's just a little disrespectful, bro. They already disrespectful, busting into her crib and shit. It's still searching her crib while she full on booty butt naked. But I don't know. I guess I'm overreacting or something like that. That's just not professional to me. You're supposed to be a police officer. Hey, it's CPD though, so what I expect for real. I ain't gonna lie to you.
I don't care. You got the wrong house. I don't have the shout.
Or it's probably like a young ass officer that's like 21 or something like that. They be doing that.
Check my house in, and I keep telling you, you got the wrong place. No.
There you go. You should call a man. Relax, man. I'm not. Hang on, man.
No.
Their complete disregard for the woman's privacy and dignity left her crying uncontrollably, but instead of apologizing to her, the sergeant had the audacity to justify their actions. She remained in handcuffs, and to make matters worse, the officers refused to let her dress properly or contact anyone for nearly 20 minutes, instead choosing to photograph the entire residence, despite knowing they had the wrong house. The wrongful raid ultimately resulted in the head sergeant's Alex Walensky's termination and a $2.9 million settlement for Anjanette Young. The deputies in the next
I'm talking about. Now that's the fuck I'm talking about right there. Now that's the fuck I'm talking about right there. 2.9 mil, nigga. Fuck is you talking about? All that 60,000 is 600K. No, nigga, we need that shit in the M's. Fuck you talking about my soul. That's what the fuck I like right there. Bro. They already know they fucked up right there. Then you see the body cam, bro, was being disrespectful. Hang on, man, relax. It should have been hang on, ma'am, relax. Not hang on, man, relax. You is a police officer talking to a 50-year-old woman, nigga. You ain't talking to your homeboys. You ain't talking to your friends. You ain't talking to your brother. You ain't talking to your sister. You ain't talking to your damn fucking cousins or nothing. You talking to a 50-year-old woman. Have some fucking respect, bro. And like I said, it be sometimes I be a little disrespectful, like I call dude. I call dude. You see that? That's just in my vocabulary. You know what I'm saying? But I know when to watch out, who to call this and use my slang on this and this and that. You know what I'm saying? Unless if the person is like don't deserve to get respect like that. You know what I'm saying? Like say if I'm watching a video of an old woman or an old man, I'll probably call his ass bro or dude. Like if the video is like them acting out like a fool or something like that, whatever. Like you, but I had standards though. I was raised with respect by my grandparents and my parents, and it's so crazy because this generation got no respect for real, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. I feel like I don't want to say this, but I feel like I'm the only nigga that be burping in a mic and be like, excuse me. Everybody else, they be burping in they mic, hot breath ass nigga, hot mic ass nigga, dirty mic ass nigga, motherfucker onion breath smelling ass nigga, mic nasty as shit, and they don't be saying excuse me, bro. What's up? I don't know. I got a little.
Had it so bad, they literally raided an officer's house.
That's what I like to see. That 2.9 mil.
Sir? Hey, I'm not here.
On September 1st, 2020, the birthday of retired officer Luis Rodriguez's daughter suddenly turned into a nightmare when Harris County Sheriff's deputies surrounded his home, attempting a raid in search of a man named Curtis Rogers.
The officers are looking for a Curtis Rogers in this house, and there is no Curtis Rogers that lives in this house. Sir, you have the wrong house. Okay, I'm gonna open. Here, it's on video.
I don't think you should open it. I don't think you should open it. There's no Curtis Rogers here.
Keep the camera on them. The wrong house. You got the wrong house. There's no Curtis Rogers there.
Out. You would fall out. Sir?
Hey, I'm not here.
Hand behind your back. Well, why don't you say so? I told you, sir. Take this. You can't have it through a closed door, and you should know that. What are you talking about? I told you and showed you the warrant. You were the officer. You don't know there's no doctor with a retired officer. Yeah, you don't know.
Hey, just by being a retired officer, bump that motherfucker to like 1.9 mil, 1.5 mil.
I don't know that. You don't carry a paper. You don't carry a paper warrant.
Nobody carries a paper warrant.
You gotta.
Why you just come to the door? You gotta come in here and
cuss like that in my house.
You know what you're talking about.
They burst through the door before handcuffing both Rodriguez and his son, and even after recognizing him as a retired officer, he received no respect whatsoever. Only after failing to find Curtis Rogers inside did the deputies realize their grave mistake and offer him an apology.
I told you at the door there was no such person here.
It doesn't work like that. Everybody, everywhere we go says he ain't.
The intended house for the search was actually across the street, and although the sheriff's office admitted admitted their significant error, no one faced any disciplinary action, and the retired officer received little more than a replaced door. In the following incident, the officers went to the wrong house, but not for the reason you might expect.
Son, you good? You good?
On
September 20th, 2021, Army veteran William Bill Jeffrey and Sergeant Michael Vance, supported by 5 Houston officers, arrived at an apartment complex to serve an arrest warrant on 30-year-old Dion Ledet for felony drug charges. However, what followed during the arrest was a tragedy beyond measure.
Oh, he kind of look like Derrick Rose. He do not look like no damn Derrick Rose.
Houston police, come to the door. Something just hit the door. Yep. Good morning. Hey, we have a warrant for... Ma'am? Where's Dion? Is he awake? Dion, step out here.
At least they didn't bust into their crib, man.
Yeah, step out here. Okay. Dion, step on out here. You got to take care of some warrants. No.
Me?
I got you.
A nervous woman from the apartment cautiously stepped out, while Dion remained hidden inside. Notably, Dion had an alarming history of 18 prior arrests for numerous offenses, a dangerous warning the officers seemed to underestimate, which is about to cost them dearly.
Houston police need to step out here.
There are guns in the house.
Hold on. Come on. Are there guns in there? Hold on. Are there guns in there? Yeah.
Let me just tell him, come on.
Dion, it's Houston police. Let's do this thing.
What the hell type of gun this nigga got? Oh shit! Ah shit! Oh fuck me!
Son, you good? You good?
No, I'm hit.
Let's go get Bill! Somebody get Bill! Give me Bill, can you come back?
Dion unleashed a barrage of gunfire with a fully automatic Glock handgun, fatally striking veteran Bill and critically wounding Sergeant Vance. The rest of the officers scattered for cover, unable to do more.
Right there. This nigga had a whole drum on that motherfucker, bro. God, I don't understand, bro. Just go take care of your business, bro. Why are you shooting at the feds? Nah, bro, I keep calling. Oh my God, somebody need to bop me in the head, bro. Why are you shooting at the cops? What a damn automatic pistol with a drum on it, bro. That is not. Who the hell you felt like when you did that shit, bro? You could have just came out and just handled your business, gang. Man, that shit crazy as hell, bro. This nigga came out there motherfucker with a damn Call of Duty loadout. One of his Call of Duty loadouts.
To shield their injured colleagues, except for one officer who attempted to breach from the rear of the residence. His effort was in vain, as Dion held his ground by securing every angle and blocking every point of entry. Ironically, it was his own misstep that ultimately sealed his fate forever.
Get an ambulance! Get an ambulance! Fuck! You good, Sarge? Yeah. Where you at, Sarge? Where you at? Wait. Where, Sarge? Shit.
Get some cover. Get some cover.
Hey, we need to get Bill out. We need to get Bill out of there. We need to get Bill out.
What'd he say?
He's down, but I can't see him.
As Dion recklessly stepped outside, his rampage was brought to an end by a storm of gunfire, leaving him dead at the scene. Both the injured officers were swiftly transported to the hospital in critical condition, and although Sergeant Michael Vance survived after numerous surgeries, Senior Officer Bill Jeffrey sadly succumbed to his wounds, as the medical staff pronounced him deceased. In the final case, Chicago police raided another innocent family's house, but instantly regretted it.
He gave us the wrong fucking apartment. He gave us the wrong apartment.
Curtis Roberts, they live upstairs. upstairs.
Another Chicago family experienced profound trauma
At
when
least
officers
that- at least
violently
these
burst
CPD
into their
people,
apartment in
they
search of a
got some
suspected drug
respect.
dealer, this time going so far as pointing their weapons at everyone, including terrified and helpless children, as their father was already in handcuffs.
You guys, relax. It's okay, okay? It's okay. Your daddy's okay. No, he's okay.
However, they quickly realized their grave mistake, as the suspect was described as an African American, which clearly doesn't align with this family.
I don't understand, like, our door getting kicked in and all this kind of stuff. We've never been in trouble with the law. I don't understand.
I can tell you, you're not the person we're looking for.
Okay.
But if you kick down doors of people that you're not sure if they're dangerous and scaring my kids? Curtis Roberts, they live upstairs. They live upstairs.
Why don't you just...
baby.
Yeah, I got the fucking...
That's the couple upstairs. He's on house arrest and all this other kind of bullshit.
Damn. She know all about that, man.
No, I'm keeping this. I'm keeping
Other
this.
types of bullshit.
That's what it was for.
No, Curtis Roberts lives
Okay, the
upstairs.
information we got said he lived on the second floor.
We got wrong information.
No, that's okay.
Not only was the address incorrect, but prior to the raid, its accuracy had never been independently verified and was solely based on an informant's claim. The officer responsible for the warrant, Joe Capello, was even exposed by his own colleagues.
What?
He gave us the wrong fucking apartment. He gave us the wrong apartment. He gave us the wrong apartment. He said up the stairs, and it's the first door right there. He gave us the wrong apartment. This one, because remember the pictures I gave you? I think it's upstairs.
Damn, bro. You know you did something bad when your own colleagues is exposing you, bro. Like, that shit crazy. Like, what if, imagine that he knew it was the wrong apartment this whole entire time, bro, and he just sent them to the wrong apartment on purpose? Now, that would be some fucked up shit right there. Like, he already knew this the wrong apartment. He just sent them to the wrong apartment on purpose, just for the fuck of it. He said, do they live downstairs? He don't even know where they even live at now. Shit. I'll say kicking everybody door in at this point. I'm sorry.
He said the first floor. He's saying upstairs based on the windows in the picture. I mean, what you can do? Turn it on.
What's up, dude? Bad fucking...
He found the situation amusing and proceeded with a meticulous search of the house, hoping to find anything
so
he could use against
funny.
the innocent family. Nevertheless, his efforts proved worthless, and a thorough investigation led to the suspension of all officers involved, though their ultimate outcome
so he
isn't
think he
publicly
funny.
disclosed.
This shit
Please
funny.
don't forget to like and subscribe, and
Every
YouTube...
video, man. Shout out to the expert. He think that shit was funny, huh? You thought you was... Shit. That nigga not safe. Hell nah. I thought that nigga was gonna be the good guy until that shit happened. Fuck that nigga. Fuck all them officers. That's why I don't like the cops, but there be some cops that's good, though. Be some good cops. Alright, so that video is down. I gotta do this other video.